Hello everyone and welcome to a new series on this channel. Now, before you're wondering if you've seen the title, it is LOONICY 2016. Before you think, what is this all about? Now, LOONICY is a league, so it is people normally complain about the Champions League because you don't have to be a champion. You don't have to be a champion of your league, of your European league, to participate in the Champions League. And I thought we could twist this up a bit, so we could, and make it right. For number one, this is going to be a league, as you can see from the starting screen. Now we're going to have a league. And LOONICY stands for the League of LOONICY stands for the League of Official National and International Champions of the year of 2016. So that is a mouthful in itself. So it is, but for short, it is called LOONICY 2016. And the competitions that we have included. The Copa America winners were Chile. La Liga was won by Barcelona in the Spanish league. Bayern Munich won the German league, or the Bundesliga. Juventus won Serie A, or the Italian league. The Premier League in England was won by Leicester City, the surprise package, and they won the Premiership. League One from France was won by PSG. Then the European champions of Euro 2016, again another surprise package of Portugal, are participating as well. And then to round it off, the actual Champions League winners, Real Madrid, are the final team to participate in this league. So that is the teams. We're going to play each other twice, so we are, and that'll end up, we'll see who's the best of the best whenever it comes to champions of Europe and / international champions as well. So here we go, and the team we're actually going to play as is Leicester City. As most people follow the Premiership, we're very surprised by their form. Last season. I don't think anyone would have seen Leicester City actually winning the Premier League. But I'm wanting to carry their form on and see how they will do against the major teams in Europe and this competition, and the major champions and the major competitions, if I could speak now. So here we go. The first match is against Portugal, so it is, and we're going to see how we do and see how this goes. Now, if you followed the Manchester United career mode, which is just finished, if you want to see that, if you want to catch up on that, that is on the Facebook page, and it's on the YouTube channel as well. There's playlists to them, and basically the format that we end up doing come the end of the season, we play one game. So we seen the entire match was recorded, so it was, and put into the video, and we're going to see. This is going to be the same format. So it was, we played as professional, played as 4 minutes, and we're going to keep that the same. And now, coming in, Leicester City, the Premier League champions. Never thought I was going to hear that now. I was going to say that, but Kasper Schmeichel in goal, Peter Schmeichel's son, actually another Premier League winner. So keeping it in the family. And then there's going to be left back is going to be Slop. Morgan and Huth are going to be the centre backs. Delay is going to be in right back. Then Albrighton is going to be left wing left wing or left midfield. Then there's going to be Mahrez, a right midfield. Drinkwater and King are going to be centre mids. And then Jamie Vardy, the star of Leicester City, along with Mahrez as well. The top scorer, or I think the top scorers in Leicester's team from last season. And then Okazaki as well, who actually scored one incredible goal. Well, as some of the other part of the strike forces as well scored wonderful, awesome goals. But Okazaki scored an overhead kick. I can't remember who it was against, but it was near the end of the season, and it was a very vital goal come for their title charge. So hopefully these players can perform. They played very, very well in the Premier League, and I hope they can perform as well as they did in that season. So here we go, Leicester City versus Portugal, the first match of this league, and we're going to see how Leicester can do, how we can do as a team against the best of the best in 2016. So here we go. So here we go, Leicester City versus Portugal for the first match of the LOONICY 2016 league. So here we go. Hopefully this will go well, as Leicester City won even though they won the Premier League, there's been, Portugal European champions who beat France in their own country to win that somehow, and hopefully we can do well against them now and show that we mean business in this league. So here we go. That was good attempt by Portugal, but here we go. We've been lucky enough to get a break on here. Let's see what we can do. So slot back to Delay. Delay gets to King. King tries to cross it in, but that was blocked. Here we go. We get a corner ourselves now. Albrighton crosses it in, tries to find, and that was Okazaki now. Can they find it again? Nope. Unfortunately, against Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the best players, if not the best player in some people's opinions now in the world. King tries to pass, tries to find Okazaki. Fortunately that didn't work. Now Yadder on the ball, the scorer of the winner of the Champions League, of the European Championship in Euro 2016. Now Okazaki on the ball, tries to find space. Jamie Vardy tries to find Drinkwater. What can they do? Tries to find space to cross it in. That's another block by them. So it is. Now Albrighton crossing it in again. Tries to find Okazaki. Okazaki! Nearly with the first goal of the game. So that was a very good cross to find him. Very good header. Unfortunately, it was just wide. Just by Rui Patricio's goal. We're definitely not taking this lightly anyway. It's very good to see. Now Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy still on the ball. Now Jamie Vardy passes to King. King loses it. And here we go, good interception by Albrighton. Albrighton tries to find Vardy again. Vardy just offside there. See again, just running too early. Unfortunately, that was. It was a wee bit too quick for his teammates there. Now Jamie Vardy passes to King. King trying to find Mahrez. Mahrez on the ball. Can he cross it in? That was a wee bit dodgy cross there. So it was not finding anybody and actually going out for a goal kick. Now Robert hit with a good header there. So it was a good strong header. Now LSU. The ball passes to Joe Matinho, to Joe Mario. They try and get a shot away, but that was wide, that was over. So it was. And both sides definitely getting their chances in, but not being able to convert. Brina on the ball, passes to Adair. Adair passes to Joe Matinho, back to Joe Matinho to LSU. Oh, what a chance! What a chance! But Schmeichel, Kasper Schmeichel, fortunately gets a hand to that. That was a good opportunity for them. And they cross it in. Fortunately, can we get a header away? That was a good block there. So it was to King. The King passes to Albrighton. Wrong foot is the Portuguese player there. Now to King again. Trying to cross it in. He's trying to find space to cross it in. Fortunately, it's not working out for us. Now Jamie Vardy. Drinkwater to DeLu. DeLu passes to Okazaki. Okazaki with a wee bit of team shot. Or Patricio getting both gloves to that. Now Jamie Vardy trying to find one of our forwards, and that is the end of the first half. So very strong by both teams. So it is definitely creating opportunities. And there we go, Cristiano Ronaldo. Fortunately, we've been able to keep him on the wraps, and he hasn't had an opportunity yet. And there we go, the other games. Barcelona are beating Chile 1-0. Juventus versus PSG is 1 each. And Real Madrid are beating Bayern Munich 1-0 as well. So there we go. That's the end of the first half, and I don't think we'll need any changes. We'll maybe make some changes midway through the second half, but at the minute I'm happy enough with the squad, and hopefully we can convert one of the chances which we can create in this match. So here we go. And there, passes to LSU, passes to Ronaldo. He says it's been very quiet during this match. Now can we find Jamie Vardy? Jamie Vardy on the ball. Tries to find his teammate Drinkwater, but that's unlucky. He gets caught out. And Morales with the throw in. King. Drinkwater. Drinkwater tries to find Slop there, but fortunately it didn't work out. Now Cedric on the ball. LSU passes to Adair. Adair can Morales get to it? Well played. Well played. Okazaki passes to Jamie Vardy. Can we get it back? Okazaki again finds King. King can't get by LSU. And Junez on the ball. He's rather far on the pitch, so he is now, but here we go. Brenna gets tackled. So he does now, back to Drinkwater again. Drinkwater can't get, his legs aren't long enough for that. Reads the ball now back to Jamie Vardy again. Jamie Vardy to Okazaki to get a tackle in. So we'll try and find Okazaki again. Now, Jamie Vardy with the back heel. Oh my days, showing off the skills, but this isn't the time to do it. And Mario on the ball, passes to Blacktown Students again. Now Ronaldo. This is not what we need. No. Casper Schmeichel getting to that. It's definitely doing his job very well, so he is keeping the clean sheet. But here we go, Casper Schmeichel again. What a save! What a save by young goalkeeper again. Oh, that was a pass by Drinkwater, so it was. Like to Portugal again, and they're trying to start an attack. Oh, that was good tackle by Mahrez. What can we do from here? Okazaki on the ball. Okazaki gets out muscled again. That's one thing we need to get by them technically and not physically now, it seems, because they seem to be a very strong side, very strong defensive team. So they got a free kick. That was good. That was good by Drinkwater. Fortunately, couldn't complete the tackle. Now Jamie Vardy on the ball. Fortunately, Okazaki was offside. He was a wee bit quick to the game there as well. They got an opportunity. Now can we spark another final attack? Nope. Doesn't seem to be. The contest by Drinkwater now. Okazaki in the ball. Okazaki again. Nice to find Jamie Vardy! Jamie Vardy on the ball! Oh my days, that was an opportunity, but I think it was offside. It was either way. No, that was a fair opportunity, so it was. And it was unlucky now. We couldn't make Portugal pay for it. Okazaki offside again. And to get the ball. Here we go, a 0-0 draw would be handy enough for us. It'll be 4 speak too soon now. Like they try a wee chip ball in, but that's the end of the match. So it's the first match in this league for Leicester City. 0-0 draw against Portugal. I think we'll be happy enough with that. So we will keeping Ronaldo at bay, and definitely now. It's been the biggest start now. We didn't lose. That was the main aim, so it was. And we didn't concede any goals. So well played. Leicester City, two shots, 1 on target for us. 5 shots, 2 on target for them. For Portugal, and that is a very well. It could be a lot better start to the league with the win, but a draw will do at the minute. It will build our team. So well into this league, because you can't win them all, and fortunately there we go. That is a very that's a good enough start for me anyway for this league. And the standings at the minute, Barcelona are ahead. They got a win. PSG as well, and Real Madrid as well. So the 2 Spanish clubs are definitely up there, as well as the French league as well. And we're actually going to see who else has scored. Ronaldo has got 1 goal for Real Madrid. Now this will be confusing whenever it comes down to which Ronaldo we're playing, which like Vidal, for instance, who plays for Juventus as well as Chile. So that'll be confusing from when it comes to top scorers and assists and all that. But hopefully we can work that out come the end. We don't have to worry about that until the end. But Ronaldo has scored. They've all got 1 goal. Ronaldo, Lavezzi, Mandzukic, Di Maria, Isco, Roberto Rhodes from Bayern Munich, Vargas from Chile, and Dongu Safak from Barcelona as well. So there we go. that is the end. Of the first episode. Our next match is against Juventus, so as the Italian champions, and I think they have lost. They have lost their first match. So they have lost their first match, and hopefully that can continue. They're losing form, and we can start off getting on a winning streak from there. So thanks very much for watching this first episode of the Lunacy League of Official National and International Champions of the year 2016, and hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you next time in the next episode of this league, of this competition. Bye!